All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatiana Suarez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, she was born in Reno, Nevada, but her fighting home is Sacramento, California, and Team Alpha Male. And we've seen Paige VanZant make great strides thus far in her mixed martial arts career. A couple of UFC bonuses, but her shining moment to date, a performance of the night winning performance against Bec Rawlings. She finished her with a head kick back in 2016. We'll see if she can produce another highlight here tonight. Huge kick to the head. All right, so a big moment for the decorated wrestler here early in the fight. She is able to ground the kickboxer, and with relative ease on her first takedown attempt.
She knew that this needed to happen, and it needed to happen early. She got to her takedown position, executed. Oh, arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. She got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle. Oh, man, she flattened her out there.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Transition. And now she's in mount. Oh.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Great job landing from the top position.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound. She's going for the arm bar here.
She's got it tight.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Oh, she's got her back.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position. In the half guard.
Suarez is back in full mount.
Nice.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound on.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
And landed some nasty strikes.
straight punch. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Suarez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and you got to think she's going to try to pour it on her once again after rocking her in the previous round.
She has to go forward, but also, John, stay patient. She does not want to rush and find herself the injured party.
Nice jab by Van Zandt. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Good punch.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Oh, big overhand.
Those are big strikes. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Great job blocking that shot. Oh, nice.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Clinch.
Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, that was nice.
And looks like she's going to attempt the rear naked choke. Oh, she got that locked in.
She has so many tricks in this position.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, nice kick there from Paige Van Zandt. And of course, with all the arm injuries she's had, DC, it's given her a lot of opportunities to work on the lower half, the kicks and the knees. And clearly she is putting the right work. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swinging to this
Great timing on that double leg.
Suarez is in half guard now. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stayed.
Oh, nice headlock. That Darce is tight.
As she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. Great shot from the top position.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, is that locked in?
It's very tight. She's in trouble.
How about Paige Van Zandt escaping again? Side control.
Paige is going to roll right into the mount.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Suarez is back in full guard.
Nice guillotine tip here.
Oh, she's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. And you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Van Zant's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Third and final is underway. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Takedown defense holds up. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Straight punch is good. Van Zant's arm starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Right into a takedown.
Suarez is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Man, she's trying to pound her head through the canvas. That strike opened up a cut. Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting. But for her, right now, it's going exactly as planned.
Van Zant's in half guard. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Van Zant's trying for a submission here. Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
Nice job to target that cut and land again. Blood becoming a real factor now. The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, huge pop from the crowd as she gets back to her feet. Gotta think she's gonna go for it here.
You knew that she had to be standing if she wanted a chance to win this fight. She has got to find a finish. She's got to go out on her shield here.
Nice crack there. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage, and Might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken weight.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging. She's hurt.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. That shot blocked by Van Zandt. 1 minute to decide this one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Van Zandt's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Whoa!
She's got to start looking to finish here. Full side control now. Oh, look, she's got a dart.
That Darcy's tight.
She's got the dart choke locked in. What she has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, make a figure four with the arm. Goodness!
Takes the choices out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Tatiana Suarez.
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kayla.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Juliana Pena out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can put it all together, and she certainly has been buoyed by recent results. She says she's ready to produce another bonus, another win, and show off her best version to date in this matchup tonight.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
Pena's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Submission attempt for her here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level ground exchanges that they just experienced.
Midway through round one.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, judo toss, made it look easy.
That was nice.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
2 minutes now to go. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight. And now she's in mount.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping.
Going for a submission. Oh, she got that locked in quickly. It's tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, Pena's back into full guard. Under a minute to go.
And there you go again, half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice shots landing from the top position. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's gonna have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Huge knee land.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Changes her stance. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Pena's cut above the eye from that strike, so some definite adversity now for the fighter. We'll see if she can rise above it and keep her head in this fight. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Oh, Pena's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice strike landed there by Pena. Big hook. She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Back to the single. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. Oh, nice.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio. Set a high.
Attempting a choke now.
It's tight.
Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Right into side control.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Right to side control, yep. Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
She's gonna give up.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Hands up. Protect your face. Let's go. Push, push, push.
Pena's back in full guard now.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's gonna take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Oh, making this clinch work count, lands the punch there.
Really good level change.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's stepping over the mount here. She is so dominant from the top position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, how good is her ground and pound. That one actually opened her up. Ooh, she's setting up an arm bar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Holding the position, still might be able to get a submission here.
Now you got it. Stay tight. Finish it. Finish it. There we go. Turn that thumb up. Turn the thumb up.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Man, she's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. Gotta be careful here.
Peña's in half guard now. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Squeeze that arm triangle.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going down the stretch, my friend.
Down to the wire. You would not have wanted anything more as a fan. This has been a great fight, a great story from the very moment the official said fight.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. Oh, that is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
Well, it's been a pretty putrid effort out of her tonight, and I should probably put it a little bit softer, but...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Let's take it home now. Take it home.
we approach the 1-minute mark here in our third and final round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pena. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, she's got the guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, she's out.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get...
Oh, also that right.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
For the winner by split decision, Kayla Harrison.
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision. I thought she won the fight and ultimately gets her hand raised.
Yeah, she won the fight, but it was just very, very close and closer than she thought it would be when she came into this octagon. Credit to her opponent, but also a credit to her for getting through that and getting a victory.